What's going on, Internet? Nerdlocker.com here. Brandon and Cubby with DC Entertainment News. First off, we're going to mention Hans Zimmer will be doing the score for the Superman-Batman movie, which seems kind of just, I don't know. I mean, I guess you need to tell people who are doing the score, but to me it's like I saw it coming and just...
Isn't there other music composers out there?
Yeah, but he's done all the other DC movies as well, not Green Lantern, but he did all three Batman and the last.
Green Lantern sucks.
Because of the wouldn't that be? We put his score to the movie and it's just suddenly better.
That'd be crazy. In other Superman Batman news, we talked recently about a couple new people, 3 new people to be exact, joining the cast of that movie, and Holly Hunter was one of them. And it turns out she might be playing the role of Leslie Tompkins, who, if you do not know, is pretty much the kind of how Jim Gordon or Alfred is kind of like the father figure to Bruce. I would say more Alfred because Jim Gordon doesn't know him.
They're like brothers, kind of, that you don't know who your other brother's real name is.
What do you mean?
Like Jim Gordon and Batman? Would you say they're like brothers?
They are kindred spirits, I would say.
That's a lot better than brothers.
But yeah, like a surrogate. That's what I would say. Like a surrogate father. She's like a surrogate mother. She kind of raises him, especially when he was younger. Makes a big impression on him. She's kind of, I guess, later on in the comics when they kind of revamp Crime Alley and stuff like that. She's definitely one of the people that he puts to spearhead that project. So she's a very important character to the Batman world. And to pretty much the DC universe in general, so it's pretty sweet to see that that character is going to be making it to the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, just especially because we've never seen her before. But David Goyer has come out and talked about how, just the kind of cohesive idea of the different movies coming together, and how that Warner Brothers really isn't in a rush to do that. It's something they want, but
seems
it's
like
just
they're trying with this movie because
exactly.
they have a lot of different pots in the stove right now.
All the rumors, all the characters we could see. But
it's also going to be probably one of the biggest movies ever made, so I can understand why all the rumors are there. But it just let it happen, folks.
Yeah, I think that's been Warner Brothers' problem in the past, is that I feel like they force stuff. Like they're like, this is going to happen now, and it's just let it.
I feel the only reason Superman Returns failed is because it already had like $600 million invested into it even before it even was made. And then it only made like 700 million or something like that. Like it didn't. If it didn't have that much money behind it, it would have been successful. But it barely broke even, and that sucks because I thought it was decent. But whatever.
In other Warner Brothers news, Bruce Timm just produced the short Batman Strange Days in honor of Batman's 75th anniversary, which was awesome to see because it was the animation style that I grew up with, that you grew up with, that most of us did in the Batman series it's called Batman Strange Days. It's got Hugo Strange in it, and it was well done. I actually hope we see more of these. I mean, we probably will throughout the year because it's the 75th anniversary. I hope that's not like a one and done, but maybe different artists, different creators, stuff like that.
I feel like Batman short films are like Wolverine #1s.
I do have to say that
because every other DC animated movie is Batman related, and I understand it's like
he's a big character, but I agree with you. I mean, especially when one comes out and the next one announces a Batman one, and there's a lot you can do with all the Elseworlds and all the storylines and everything else we could see.
I'm still waiting for the Judas contract.
Right? When the hell is that going to come out?
That was in talks.
Wasn't that like the first one they were going to announce?
No, the first one they did was the first one they announced. That was.
But Judas contract was supposed to be like second.
That was in talks with like the first 3, and then it just never happened. They made stupid Wonder Woman, and
with Alfred Molina.
Whatever. Either way.
Yeah, but last bit of DC entertainment news is WGN America is begun trying to figure out a TV show for Scalped, the Jason Aaron Vertigo series. I'd be a lot more excited for this if it wasn't WGN America.
I never read Scalped, so I don't know.
I haven't either, but Jason Aaron is a pretty awesome writer.
It seems like it'd be really awesome though, but just everything that's talked about what would be in this show, it doesn't seem like it should be on the WG in America.
Yeah,
CW or whatever the hell.
Or it sounds like they'll just take it. It'll be scalped. It'll be a crime
sounds
show
like-
on an Indian reservation, and it's gonna be lame.
It sounds like it needs to be on HBO.
It does. I think that Showtime or HBO would be a much cooler series.
I think Showtime needs it because they don't have Dexter.
Yeah, right?
They need something.
I think they're doing something that doesn't look like it's going to be very good. But that is all the DC Entertainment news we have. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.